Houston, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are taking a detour from barnstorming the battleground states that will decide November's election with Friday stops in Texas, a conservative state that was the first to implement a near-total abortion ban. Texas hasn't backed a Democratic president since 1976, and Republican Trump is almost certain to win the state's 40 electoral college votes. Trump has lost ground with women voters since Harris became the Democratic candidate, polls show, although the two are in a tight race in the battleground states. Harris led Trump by 49% to 36%, or 13 percentage points, among women voters in a Reuters/Ipsos poll published late in August, compared to her 9-point lead in polls conducted in July. Trump has taken credit for appointing the justices who helped overturn Roe v. Wade. The abortion debate in the Lone Star State, a Texas showdown. In the heart of Texas, where blue skies meet sprawling fields, a political storm brews as Kamala Harris, Beyoncé, and Donald Trump converge for a high-stakes showdown. This conservative stronghold, notorious for its stringent abortion laws, becomes the focal point of a heated debate that transcends politics, touching the very essence of women's rights and bodily autonomy. Kamala Harris, the Democratic vice president, steps onto the stage, her presence a clarion call for change. She speaks passionately about reproductive rights, emphasizing the urgency of protecting women's health care in a state where access has been severely restricted. Women deserve the right to make choices about their own bodies, she asserts, her words resonating deeply with the crowd, many of whom have been galvanized by the recent wave of legislation threatening their freedoms. The energy shifts as Beyoncé makes a surprise appearance, her powerful voice echoing the sentiments of countless women. With her advocacy for social justice and equality, she amplifies Harris's message, drawing on her platform to ignite passion in a new generation of voters. "It's not just about politics, it's about our lives," she declares, reminding the audience that their choices are intertwined with their futures. Beyoncé's presence alone has the potential to sway undecided voters, particularly young women who idolize her and align with her values. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, ever the polarizing figure, enters the scene with his characteristic bravado. He takes pride in his administration's role in appointing justices who facilitated the overturning of Roe v. Wade, a move he believes solidifies his standing with conservative voters. As he addresses the crowd, he frames the issue through the lens of life and liberty, invoking a sense of moral duty among his supporters. Yet his rhetoric is met with a mix of applause and dissent as the audience grapples with the consequences of such policies. Amidst the fervor of the campaign, polls reveal a startling shift in the electorate. Women, once solidly within Trump's camp, are leaning towards Harris in increasing numbers. The Reuters/Ipsos poll, showing Harris with a 13-point lead among women, reflects a significant turn in the political tide. As conversations about reproductive rights intensify, the stakes grow higher, and the outcome in Texas could influence the national landscape. In this Texas battleground, the stakes of the abortion debate extend far beyond state lines. It's a microcosm of a larger national struggle, one that pits personal freedom against legislative control. As the three figures rally their bases, they also confront a critical question. What does it mean to truly support women? The clash of ideals serves as a reminder that, in politics, the personal is indeed political. As the day unfolds, the impact of their messages lingers in the air, charged with the potential to reshape the narrative. In a state that has long been a Republican stronghold, the voices of women, and the fierce advocates standing with them, could herald a new era of engagement and empowerment. The question remains: in this fierce political climate, will Texas emerge as a beacon of change or a bastion of resistance? Only time will tell, but for now, the battle lines are drawn, and the stakes have never been higher.